Welcome in everyone. Today we're going to start our workout with a yoga style sun salutation, followed by standing strength, working the strength and power of the legs, moving then into some stretches for the hip flexors that take on a lot of work as we sit long durations throughout the day, and then finally ending our workout with a meditation. So let's get started. Standing with your toes and heels together, breathe in tall to the spine, lifting the hands overhead. Reach and lengthen. Exhale as you bring the hands back down to the side, and let's breathe together in and out, releasing shoulders and filling with breath. Just notice the mobility there. Exhale as you come forward to your fold, fingertips land. Stepping back with your right leg into the lunge, and then push back to down dog, feet hip distance apart behind you, tail is high, shoulders are drawn back. Breathe into your plank position, shoulders over the hands, knees come down for the first one. Exhale as you crocodile, lowering the body. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the butt, lift to baby cobra. Tuck the toes, pushing back to down dog again. Breathing into your plank. Slowly descend and lower the body this time with the knees lifted. Then roll the shoulders down and back as you lift to your full up dog. Tuck the toes, pushing back to down dog. Step in, right foot first into your fold with the left foot. Toes and heels together. Bring the hands to the shins for the flat back extended. Then breathe in tall to the top of your mountain again. Long and strong into the body. Breathe out as you flow forward to your fold. Stepping back, left leg first. Eyes lift. Right leg follows into down dog we go. Tail is high, shoulders drawn away from the ears. Breathe into your plank position, rolling through the spine. Slowly lower the body down. Roll the shoulders back, lift to your up dog. Let's try that same movement again. Sink back to the down dog, shoulders away from ears. Breathe into the plank. Slowly bring the body weight down, keeping elbows close to rib cage. Roll the shoulders back, breathe in, lift heart. Tuck the toes, push back to your down dog. Left leg comes through the two hands, help it if you need to. Then stepping the feet together again into your fold. Hands to shins, flatten out the back, flat back extended. Breathe in tall to the top of your spine again. Squeezing the butt, lengthening through the tops of the fingertips. Exhale as you float forward to the fold. Stepping back, right foot. Lift the eye gaze. Stepping back, left foot into down dog we go. Incorporate the breath. Breathing to your plank position. Bringing the knees down or keeping them lifted as you descend. Exhaling. Inhale, lift the heart. Full up dog. Exhale to down dog. Breathe in again, rolling through the spine into plank position. Breathe out, lower the body. Control the work. Shoulders go down and back, lift the heart. Tuck the toes, pushing back to down dog. Stepping in with your right foot, help it if you need to. Lift the chest. Stepping in with your left foot, toes and heels together. Then bring the hands to the shins for the flat back extended. Breathe in tall to the top of the spine again. Lift and lengthen. Reach through the fingertips. Squeeze the back of the body. Exhale as you float forward to your fold. Left leg goes back. Feel the warmth coming into the body with that breath. Exhale to down dog. Tail is lifted. Inhale as you roll through the spine into plank. Exhale as you descend, slow and controlled. Inhale, lift the heart. Up dog. Tuck the toes, exhale, down dog. Let's do that again. Roll through the spine into plank. Breathe out and lower. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out to your down dog again. Left leg comes through. Help it if you need to. Stepping the feet together to fold. Breathe in tall to the spine. Reach to the fingertips above you. Exhale. Taking the hands behind you, press the fists down and away. Open through the chest and heart space. Lift your eyes to the stars. Open and breathe into that open heart space. Nice job. Release. Moving into our standing strength next. So please switch your mat around. Turning your body to the side wall. Bringing the hands down to the ground underneath your shoulders. Step back to your down dog. Tail is high, belly's lifted, shoulders are back. Breathe in, lifting through the front leg into three-legged dog. Open up through the hip. Keep squaring the shoulders to the ground. Bend your top knee. Help to get more access into the hip joint. Then take that top foot through. Help it to land in between the two hands. Breathe in as you lift. Breathe out as you reach. Lengthen through the fingertips. Shoulders drawn back. Hips are low. Knee is aligned over your ankle. Take the arms up and bring them wide to behind your back. Press the fist down. Feel the stretch there in the chest. Beautiful. Bring the hands to the ground. Step back to your down dog. Exhaling. Inhale and lift the back knee. Bend through the back knee. Keep squaring the shoulders to the ground. Keep working on opening through the hip. Take that top foot through. Help it if you need to. Land it in between the two hands. Lift through the arms. Then reach and lengthen forward, pointing the fingertips to the side wall. Feel the length and strength there as you rise. Open. Squeeze the back of the body and feel the breath flooding in. Drop the heel down behind you. Breathe in as you open up the side of the body, reaching to your sun warrior. Really anchoring into the outside edges of the feet. Come back to your warrior two, chest facing forward, tailbones tucked, knee aligned to the center of the foot. Ready to breathe in, lifting the back heel off. Bring the hands together and reach. Create length in the body. Challenge for the legs. Breathe in as you lift the arms overhead. Breathe out as you sink deep into the posture. Drop the shoulders down. Clasp the hands behind you, press the fist away, create space in the chest and heart space. Beautiful. Now, shifting your weight from side to side, bringing the hands down if you wish. Just track the knee to the center of the foot as you shift to the other side. Shifting to the right, knee is bent, hips are low. Breathe in, point that right toe to the side wall. Breathe out, sink into your extended warrior. Then come to your sun warriors. Hips are low in the sun warrior. Side ribs are open. Breathe in, reach now, more. Breathe out, reach the hand. Create that beautiful mobility for the spine. Breath to the body, and challenge for the legs. Good, bring the hands down, point the feet out, and shift the weight. One side to the other. Shifting your weight. Getting that inner thigh stretch. Shifting to the other side. Come back to center. Now let's turn into the other direction. Come back to your down dog. Exhaling as you do that. Breathe in tall to the spine, lengthen through the back. Inhale as you lift your front leg to three-legged dog. Bend the top knee, open the hip more. Remember to keep squaring the shoulders to the ground. When you're ready, take that top leg down. Switch. Bringing the foot through, help it if you need to. Breathing in, reaching through the arms. Breathing out, reaching, pointing forward, getting low through the hip space. Beautiful. Bring the hands down. Let's try it again on the other side. Down dog to three-legged dog. Lift the back leg off. Square the shoulders. Then the top knee to open the hip space. Good job. Lunge that foot through. Help it if you need to. Breathe in as you lift the arms overhead. Breathe out as you sink. Then reach more, long to the body. Breathe in, lifting the arms. Breathe out, releasing. Beautiful. All right. Set up to extend your warrior. Breathe in as you reach overhead. Breathe in and out. Come to your sun warriors. Open up the side ribs. Drop the shoulders down. Come to your warrior two. Settle deep into the pose. Tuck the tail. Squeeze the glutes. Anchor into the outside edges of the feet. And feel your body. Now lift your back heel off. Bring the palms together. Sink and reach. Breathe in as you lift and open. Reaching the fingers to the sky, staying low through the hip space. Beautiful. Sweep the hands to behind your back. Press the fists down. Open up through the heart. Feel the stretch, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Create space. Where can you let go? Good job. Take the feet wide. Coming to wide legs. Bend knee on the right. Then switch to the left. Every time going a little lower. Inner thighs being stretched. Switch to the other side. Come back. Set up your extended warrior, elbow to the thigh, or you can bring the hand lower if you wish. Then come to your sun warriors. Open up through the side ribs, stay low through the legs. Breathe in, sweeping the hands. Breathe out. How do the legs feel? Beautiful challenge. All right, bend your knee, bring the hands down. Switch. Shifting your weight to the other side. Switch. And one more time on this side. Good. Center. And lift up. Great job, everyone. Breathe in tall. Lengthen through the spine, draw the navel in, and release. Moving on now to hip opening stretches. Come to seated. We have a very nice long hip opening stretch in this track. So stay with me to the end. Soles of the feet are together in our open star pose. Press the heel of the hand into the ground. Just bring your knees now up. Lift your butt. Place your right ankle on your left thigh and just check with your top foot. Bring the hips down and we're just going to breathe here in the figure four pose, feeling the stretch as we lift the chest. Inhale, bring your chin forward. Try lightening the pressure on your hands. Just see how that's different. Just shift your weight forward. Notice that difference in the stretch. Moving to a modified half lotus, so just drop your left leg off to the side. And remember, your ankle placement in your modified half lotus can be on the ground or on your calf or right up onto the thigh. But every hip is on the ground, and we rotate now using the breath and the exhalation, drawing the navel in. And now just C-shape over, taking your right arm overhead, then top shoulder back, and just feel this opening through the side of the body. Great, release. Let's go back to the seated star pose, lifting the chest, eyes skyward, draw the shoulder blades together. Breathe into that. Be receptive to the posture. Allow it to land in the body. We're going to take it to the other side. So placing your feet shoulder distance apart, lift up. Bring the left ankle to the thigh bone, then settle in your figure four pose. Make sure this top foot is flexed, and we're going to try to breathe into the front of the body. Inhale with me as you lift your chest. Feel the elevation through the front. And exhale as you tuck your chin in. And just notice the difference that makes for the stretch. How are you feeling? Do we feel the release? Nice job. Take the legs off to the side for the modified half lotus position. Remember, your placement for your ankle is your choice. Ankle on the calf or on the floor is acceptable. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, rotate to your left side. Drawing the shoulder blades together, navel to the spine, lifted tall and proud through the chest. Now let's try and breathe, bringing the side stretch in, reaching overhead with that left arm, creating the side stretch. Feeling the hips. Beautiful, release. From the seated position, we're moving into our swan pose. So remember the options here, both knees bent at 90-degree angles, and the back leg fully extended is the more advanced work. So we want to edge the knee back as far as we can with a lifted chest. And that's how we get access into the hip joint. Make sure the hips are square to the sidewall, and then bring the foot in, heel towards the butt. Just breathe into that space. Feel how that lengthens the quad and gets that access into the hip as well. If you want to advance this stretch, bring the heel closer to the butt. And just breathe into it. There's more if you want to. If you're ready for it, you can come forward and advance by bringing the hand down to the ground and just come low with the hips. So again, keeping the hips square is more work. If this is too much for you, you can always drop to the side with the knee bent behind you. Let's try it on the other side. So coming into the swan pose in the other direction. So the foot's tucked underneath you. The front leg can be bent at 90-degree angle, or it can be fully extended. Try and edge the knee back as much as you can. Lift through the chest and heart space. Breathe into that stretch. Let the body settle. Then when you're ready, taking hold of the inside of the sole of the back foot, quad stretch, edging the knee back a little more. Keep squaring the hips to the sidewall, keep opening through the shoulder. If you want to advance, bring the heel closer to the bum. Edge the knee back. Breathe into the stretches, never holding your breath. And the stretches should be a little achy but not hurting. If it's hurting, you need to ease off. Advancing now, reaching through the arm, going low into the leg space. And if you feel this is too much, remember to come off to the side. This is a little less. Good work. Now let's go to a little bit more hip stretch. Take your foot out from underneath you, this back leg, step it forward. Bring your hands onto the inside of that foot. Get the knee back behind you as much as you can. Make sure this back knee is staying aligned over your ankle space. Sink low. When you're ready, you can bring your elbows down to the ground. This is more advanced. It's called lizard pose. It's up to you if you want to go there. Do what your body is allowing you to do. If it's too much, you can stay up. And now let's try and advance the stretch by shifting our weight back and extending the front leg. So we're shifting the hips toward the heel behind, and the front toes can be landed or lifted. The knee can be bent or not, depending on how much hamstring stretch you'd like. Good job. Bend the knee, bring the hands to the inside, and let's switch the legs up. So now you're taking your front leg forward, making sure that knee is aligned over the ankle. Hands come to the inside underneath your shoulders, and we get low. Now just breathe into that for a moment. Let your body adapt. If you want to advance this, we come down with the elbows to the ground. You choose the option that's working for you today. And it may be that one hip is tighter than the other, so just be accepting of where you are. Breathe in, lift your hands underneath your shoulders, and then shift your weight back. So we're working on the splits. Shifting the weight back, toes can be landed or lifted. Knee can be bent or straight. Just breathe into that stretch. Take your time with it. Nice job. Bend the knee. Take the leg back. And let's get ready for our final meditation. We're going to get into a comfortable position on our backs. One final stretch for the hips before we go there. Roll onto your back with your knees wide apart and come to the happy baby pose. Remember, hands can be inside or on the outsides of the feet, doesn't matter which one. Gently press your heels to the sky. Let your tailbone relax down towards the ground. This is often called the dead bug pose or the happy baby pose. If you want to advance the pose, up to you. You can bring your peace fingers to the inside of the big toe and gently press the heels wide. Let the hips relax, let the shoulders relax. Breathe into that stretch. Beautiful. Release. Feet come together, feet land. Setting up for your meditation now. Options here. You can either extend the legs out straight from the body in corpse pose, or you can come with the feet landed on the ground, about shoulder distance apart, flatten out the back and roll the knees together. If this is still uncomfortable for your back, the other options are rolling to your side body in fetal position or sitting up. Whatever works best for you today. Just listen to what your body's telling you. Let the shoulders relax, let the breath flood in. Our focus in this part of class is just to allow the breath to work its way through the body and relax us. So if you need to readjust your position at any point in time, please feel free to do that. As the most important thing with your meditation is that you are comfortable. And I will be taking you through a guided meditation. You can choose to listen to my voice or just immerse yourself in the music. Other options are to repeat a mantra or a prayer in your mind. But whatever option you choose, please focus on your breathing. Bringing the breath in through the nose, allowing that breath to open up your throat, belly, and abdomen, and let the out-breath relax you further into your position. Breathing in naturally through the nose, lifting the belly and abdomen, breathing out as you release and let go. Let the face and jaw relax. Let the breath explore the body. Enjoy this moment. This is your time and your space. Seize the opportunity for change in the body now. Just breathe, relax, and enjoy it. Let the breath come in and filter through to your extremities, moving the oxygen through your body, bringing it to the tender areas of tension, allowing the breath to release you further into the moment, being present. Try and let go of the things that do not serve you. Oftentimes we are our own worst critic. Try and be aware only of your breath. Be in the moment and present with it. And as thoughts and emotions come, try not to become immersed in them. Just allow them to drift by like clouds floating by in the sky. Bringing the breath and calmness to the body, allowing this time and space for recovery, rejuvenation, and to re-energize your mind and body. And in so doing, we become that much better, more efficient, more effective, and everything else we attempt to do for the rest of the day. So just take this time to breathe. time, start to waken the body again, rolling through your wrists and ankles. Gently coming back into this time and place, into your space. And then bring the soles of the feet onto the ground one at a time. Tuck your tailbone, bring the hands to the shins, and just gently rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. Relax your face, your jaw, your shoulders. Slowly rolling onto your side body, pushing yourself back up to seated, sitting in a comfortable position, facing the front. I invite you now to close your eyes once more and just reflect on how you feel in your mind and body in this moment. Notice the strength you've created through your posture, the lightness through your chest and heart space, the freedom in your breath, and the calm peacefulness of your mind. Let's endeavor to take that feeling of peaceful calm with us as we journey through the rest of our day and share that feeling with the people that we come in contact with, being the light and the inspiration of what we would like to see in the world. Breathing in one last time together, lifting the hands overhead. Palms come together and prayer hands come back to your heart center. Thank you all for sharing your time with me today. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Send me some comments. If there's certain things you'd like to see on the channel, I'd be happy to hear from you. Namaste.